is going on, good people? It is your girl, Lady B, in the place to be on Kim Poetry. The insurrection has happened, came and gone. What is going on, good people? It is your girl, Lady B, in the place to be. And as always, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Poli-Party. Now, as usual, you would see my co-host, the old ball and chains. But today, we wanted to start it off a little different because Poli-Party hasn't been on in a few months. So we wanted to kind of talk about what's been going on in Congress just a little bit more today. And to kick it off, I really want to talk about Congress and President Trump, or should I say former President Trump, and his Title 42 bill, which makes it where immigrants cannot come here seeking asylum. Now, Congress is having a problem with Biden, and President Biden, might I add you. We need him to go ahead and bring back where immigrants can come here seeking asylum, which means that people that are here for education purposes, work visas, or anything of that nature would have to go back to where they came. Now, he did have an exemption in there where any unaccompanied minor can have an adult with them. However, Texas being an all-white state as we know it to be, denied it. So, where are we with this? What is going to happen to all of these immigrants that are here for work visas or for educational purposes? There are some immigrants that have never, ever been to their former countries. So what are we going to do, President Biden? Are you going to take away Title 42 so that Trump era can be done with? Or are you going to continue to allow this to happen and immigrants be deported? Some of these people don't have any family in these countries. They don't know anything about these countries, and they're just being attacked when they get there. So, it's up to you, President Biden. What you gonna do? And in the case of Dante Wright and Kim Potter's poetry, whatever her name is, she was sentenced to 24 months in prison. If you don't know who that is, it is the ex-cop who accidentally, air quotes on accidentally, shot Dante Wright with her gun when she was reaching for her taser. Now, Potter's Poultry Possible is a veteran of the police field. Now, I don't understand how you can mistakenly pull your gun and it's black and not pull your taser and it's yellow and think that you're gonna get the same outcome. Still trying to figure that out. Now, justice is blind, but apparently it can see a little bit because she was only sentenced to 24 months in prison. She just reminds me of a song I want to sing for you. You ready for it? Here you go. Sing it with me. Kim Poetry, get your weak ass up out of here. Lying and you cheating and you stealing and you ugly. Looking like a dog-faced white woman in the street. I'm done. In the case of Amok Aubry, now, in case, again, you were sleeping under a rock, Amok Aubry was running through a neighborhood when he was spotted by several white men and was chased down. After which all of this was recorded on camera. Now, these actual men were convicted and found guilty on all charges. Praise God, we finally see justice at its best. Because now, 2 of the men will be serving life without a possibility of parole, while the other man will have to serve at least 30 years of his prison sentence, being that he's 52 years old, in order for him to get parole. So, I feel like a song is coming on. I've been locked up, they won't let me out. They won't let me, I got locked up, they won't let me out. Oh, they won't let me, I got locked up, they won't let me out. Oh, they won't let me out. And just like how Christopher Columbus stole this great country, the insurrection has happened, came and gone. Now, they have arrested or charged, I'm not necessarily sure, but I think it's charged, over 700 people in the insurrection. Now, if you don't know what the insurrection is, That is when a group of white middle-aged men and women charged up to the Capitol and decided that they wanted to go into each and every one of the Congressroom's offices and steal things out of it, just like Christopher Columbus did to the Indians. It's amazing how things come back around full circle. Anyway, so with that being said, they have charged over 786 people in that. Now, have they convicted anyone? No, they have not, because they said they let so many people go, they can't seem to find them. I wonder why. But anyway, we hope that the insurrection will show that America is not blind and their justice is very colorful. As always, I'm your host. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and again, come on back and stay tuned for another episode of Poli-Party. Peace.